Hello from Sitka, Alaska. Good morning, guys. So I am here in the Windjammer and we are docked in Sitka. And so it's about 10 o'clock. So I just got a little bit of breakfast and then I have an excursion at 11:45 for the Sea Otter and Wildlife Quest. So let me show you what I got for some breakfast and then I'll show you guys the view. It's gorgeous. Sitka's beautiful. So for breakfast I got some scrambled eggs, some pork sausage links, a hash brown, some bacon, and then some potato like wedges. And then of course I got some watermelon and some honeydew for some freshness. It looks really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat and then we'll go up on the top deck and I'll show you guys the view because this is just gorgeous. Okay guys, so just got off the ship and this is Sitka. Let me do a little turn for you here. Sorry, I'm squinting really badly. It's really bright and I don't wear sunglasses, so there we go. Okay, so I'm just heading over to the pier, which is where the tour group is supposed to be picked up. I still have like 30 minutes, I think, so I'm gonna be early, but I figure I'll show you guys a little bit of what there is and we can just kind of hang out. So let's head on over to the pier. When you get off the ship, you kind of come up this walkway and there's like a visitor center. There's restrooms up here. This is also where your tours will depart. And then over here, there's like a shop and you can buy some souvenirs. Very cute. And then over this way is actually a shuttle that will take you into downtown Sitka, and that's complimentary. So if you don't have an excursion, or if you come before or after your excursion, you can take the shuttle into town and just go see what downtown Sitka is like. Unfortunately, I don't have time for that because of my excursion, but definitely if I come back again to Sitka, that'll be something I do. But very cute. It's interesting. It's a very unique mix. It's very industrial here. There's lots of shipping containers over here. And then on the other side, of course, you have the ocean. You have some trees. It's absolutely gorgeous here. So just kind of a cool little area. And we still have about 30 minutes until my excursion. So let's go wander around.
You and me stuck on the ocean now. Nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up, but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home.
Alright guys, I'm on the boat for the excursion. This is the Sea Otter and Wildlife Quest excursion from Royal. The boat has two levels. There's the bottom level, which I'm sitting in. As you can see, it's covered, windows all around. And then there's also the top level, which is not covered. I chose not to do that one because it's kind of spitting and raining a little bit right now. And I don't have my rain jacket with me. So, all right, I hope you guys enjoy coming along with me. Okay guys, so I'm up on the top deck of the boat and there's a bunch of sea otters. So let me turn you around because it's really cute. They're just hanging out in the kelp. So I just got back from my sea otter and wildlife excursion, and now I'm back in the cabin, obviously. It was a lot of fun. It was pretty similar to the one I did in Juneau, so now that I know that, I probably would have chosen something different if I knew how similar they were going to be. But either way, it was fun. Got to see some whales and sea otters, which is always great. And I'm actually really hungry because last time I ate was breakfast, and so I think I'm gonna go and get something to eat. I'm not sure what's open right now because it's like 4 o'clock. So dinner is at 8:30, so let's go find some food. So I actually stopped and got fish and chips. Well, I got chicken fingers and chips, but the place is called Fish and Chips here it's on deck 14. It's right by the pool, and it's one of the complimentary eating places. So you can get fish and chips, you can get chicken fingers and chips, which are French fries in case anyone didn't know that, or they have like a fish sandwich, I think. And then they have a couple things that are premium items that you can get for an upgrade. But this is gonna be my snack. Let's squeeze on some lemon. And then I got ketchup, and it's really nice atmosphere. They have heating lamps up above, which is why I'm not in my jacket. So it's actually really quite warm over here, but I'm sitting right by the window and you can see the rain, and it's just gorgeous. So definitely a nice way to end my afternoon in Sitka. Tomorrow we are technically going through the glacier, but I consider that a sea day because you don't get off the ship for that. So I consider it a sea day. So we technically have like 2 sea days next. So I might end up putting that into one vlog depending on how much I get done. But let's test out these chicken fingers. I'm gonna try with the tartar sauce. There's the inside. Pretty good. Okay guys, so according to the Royal Caribbean app, Boleros is supposed to have some Latin music, and that sounds really fun and interesting. So let's go inside Boleros and we'll just kind of hang out in there for a little bit. Okay guys, so just finished up at the Boleros, listening to some Latin music, and now I'm gonna go up to Schooner Bar, where they have more Latin music, so let's go in.
Everybody! Whoa, she takes care of herself. What's that mean? She can wait and she walks. She's ahead of the time. She never gives out, what's that mean? And she never gives in. She just changes her mind.
I'll have to look up the name of the guy who's in the Schooner Bar, but he was amazing. I'm always so impressed though when people can play piano and sing like that. He was really good though, so I'll try and find his information, and if I can find it, I'll leave it down below for you. But definitely check him out if you can, because he's very talented. Okay, so I found out his name is Kelly Goodrich, and he is incredible. So definitely if you see him on your ship, or I don't know if he'll have like a YouTube or something, but definitely check him out. He was great.
3 hours later.
Alright guys, so it's dinner time. I'm here in the MDR, or the main dining room, as real cruisers call it apparently. And I ordered the crab cake, and then I also ordered the New York strip steak because the other items weren't looking that great. So I think I'm just going to go with the mainstay, which is their steak. And then I got a no sugar added dessert. So it was a dark chocolate custard that sounded good. But as you all know, I'm probably gonna fill up on bread because this is the bread they bring. It smells so good. This one's got cheese on it. So, all right. I will show you guys the food when it arrives. I know some of you probably think I'm crazy when I talk about the bread as if it's the greatest thing, but listen to this crunch.
What's your? Let me give you a napkin and the plate.
I don't know if the mic picked that up. Hopefully it did. But so good.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go down to the music hall, and they're supposed to be doing something called Rockaroke, which is like karaoke but with a live band behind them, and it's the Royal Swedes who are doing it. So apparently they play the music and guests can come and sing, which is kind of cool. So let's go check that out and see what that's all about, and then we'll probably head back to the cabin after.
First person on the stage. All right, boys, who do we have coming up first? We have James singing, ooh, an Elton John, your song. Your song. Nicole, it's your song. He's singing it to you. Oh, we doing that? I love that, yes. All right, James. So, hold on. So before you reach the stage, we gotta build the tension, build the energy. The way we do that, folks, is we have James strut, 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 strut. Yeah, babe. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house. We both could live.
Okay, guys, so I just got done watching the Rockaroke, which is basically the Royal Swedes were playing music and people were singing karaoke, and it was so much fun. Like, it was just a blast, and the singers were really good. I'll be honest, usually when I'm watching karaoke, I kind of am thinking, like, most of the time it's like in a bar where, you know, people are drunk and singing off kilter and don't know the lyrics half the time, and they're too plastered to read. But the people on this ship are just so talented, and of course the Royal Swedes were amazing. They were playing the music, and then the person who was singing it was like they were the lead singer of this band. It was really fun. It was really cool. Definitely, if they have Rockaroke on your ship, I would definitely recommend going and watching them. But it's now 11 o'clock, and I'm heading back to the room, so I will do a quick recap when I get back to the room. So I'll see you in just a second. Okay, towel animal of the night. I forgot. This is from Sitka, or Day of Sitka. This is a bunny, right? This has got to be a bunny. So I don't know. Maybe the other one was a bunny. Wasn't a bunny, I mean. I don't know, guys. I'm terrible at this. The highlight of my night, to be honest, was watching the Rockaroke, which is really surprising. I wasn't really sure what to expect. And Rockaroke is basically karaoke, but instead of the music being on just the background from the actual karaoke thing, it's a live band playing the background music. And the band was the Royal Swedes, which, again, if you haven't seen my Skagway video, I'll leave that linked up here somewhere or down below, but they are absolutely phenomenal. Every single time I watch them, they just blow me away. The fact that they can go in and play these songs, you know, basically, it's not like they chose what songs they're playing for for this. It was people on the ship are going up and choosing their karaoke songs, and then the band is set to play it, and they have, they played it as if they've been playing it their whole life. And everyone on the ship who sang, all the karaoke people, I'm sure I'll have put a clip in of a few of them, but my God, these people should be professional singers for some of them. And it's just amazing, like the amount of talent that people have. It's a weird thing to think about, but it's really uplifting. And just being on a cruise in general, this is one of the reasons that I love to cruise, because even though I'm by myself, it has this uplifting, really just positive vibe, despite the fact that, I am cruising during a pandemic, and yes, I am vaccinated, and I did wear my mask the entire time. But everyone's just so like on vacation mode, I guess is the best way to put it, where people are polite and they're friendly, and when you smile at someone, they smile back and they say, "Hi, how's your day going?" Which, let's be real, if you smiled at someone on the streets when you're walking down the street in the city, 9 times out of 10 they're going to be like, "I don't know what this chick's smiling at, but I'm getting the heck away from her." So it's just a different vibe, and I totally love it. And yeah, it would be fun it's always fun to cruise with, family or friends or whoever. But honestly, this is one of the reasons I like cruising solo, because I just get to do what I want at the times I want to do it, and I get to meet new people, and it's just been such a magnificent time. Enough of that. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I would love if you would subscribe. I do have a lot of really fun travel adventures coming up, and I do release 2 videos a week. Sometimes I can't do the number 2 very well, guys. 2 videos a week, sometimes 3. So make sure you hit that bell if you want to be notified every time I upload. But in general, I upload on Thursdays and Sundays. And that's it for today, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!